Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we've just finished our first season in the GT Challenger series with our own creator team Pinwheel Racing, and we've just got the pre-season stuff to do now as well, but I think we'll jump into the mail. I've been over and favorited a few drivers to scout because we've, you know, I'd say whether we want to keep Lahane or not, he's too old, so we can't keep him because we've got our investor. We can't hire anyone over 21, so it's got 20 and under. We'll keep Farah. Whether we keep him in the driver's seat, I'm not too sure, but money's not good. But I think we need to get our prize funds as well, because that's not too far away. But let's get into the mail, and we're going to check the pit crew and all that stuff out. We had mistake free. Yeah, we've had really good mistake frees. Right with it. Yeah, you've got to arrive with a driver. We don't really care though, because I'll say you're out of here soon. Well, we'll say we'll love to have him, but I don't think. Yeah, he's 36. We can't have him anyway. So let's come to the pit crew now, and we'll just look at the new hires. But we'll thin out the herd. We don't want you, and we definitely don't want you. And to be honest, that's a shame that the two best drivers don't have great. Two best drivers. Two best pit crew don't have great stats. Don't have great stamina. Well, you'll know. And I think we'll hang on to you two, but I don't, to be honest, kind of think you're a no as well. We'll hang on to one of you, but I don't think we're really too concerned. So I think we'll just leave the pit crew because it doesn't really matter, but we might as well have gone over there and check them out. I think we'll move it on and we'll get to the car repair before we actually start off throwing offers out there, because I think new scouting opportunities should turn up. I am scouting, if we just click over here, I am scouting a few people, but they're all 20, and so I don't think anybody that's over sort of 19 is really worth it, because we can only keep them for a maximum of 3 years. Once they hit 21, we can't sign them. So we're okay here. So really, we want the younger the better, because if we get Benitez, these are the favourites. If we get Benitez, we could keep her for like 6 years potentially. But if we get Shen, we got maybe 4 years if we're lucky. But I'd say our choices are extremely limited, because we've got but then we've got somebody who's either going to want a lot of money, or is just marketing's not very good. Or is like really good but has no marketing. Not that you're really good, but your marketing is terrible. So we've got a really, really, really small pool of people to choose from. But anyway, let's get to the car repair, and we'll start throwing some offers out. Should we just throw some offers out now? Do you know what? I think we should probably just start throwing some offers out now. We may as well. So Benitez here, she's a mentor, which I really like. She's got decent improvement rate. The thing I like about her is she's 17. Marketing's not great, but it's okay. But she's probably going to want a lot of money. But, there's not much we can do about that. Don't mind who pays it out. Well, you're going to buy it out. Short contract. Your wages are fairly important. See, I don't think we can afford you, but we'll go there, but I just don't. My weight status is very important. We'll go equal. I don't think we can afford some of these, but bonus size isn't very important. I like that. Bonus size is important for the race, though. Okay, well, we'll say like second or something. There we go. And she'd like a nice sign-on fee. It'll be like 70. Yeah, let's go like 540. There we are. So let's just quickly throw out a bunch of offers, but I'll say I think some of them are either going to be too expensive, or just not that great a prospect. Hong Lao, I'd say let's just come back here a second. I don't actually want to hire these four, but because I've already used them. But to be honest, my options are limited, so I think I'm going to have to hire them. Shen is cheap, so I'm kind of leaning towards her. And let's just keep going down the list. Ellie's good. She's got fantastic improvement rates. It's a shame she's got no more room to improve pretty how much she's finished, but it's absolutely a phenomenal improvement rate. She's got decent marketing. She builds at home, but that doesn't matter because we don't go to Guildford, so that's fine. And she's a timesheet hero, so she gets a bit of a bonus in the qualifying, which is the race is better in my opinion, but it's handy to have. So let's come and we'll throw Ellie out an offer. She's probably relatively cheap as well, so wages aren't very important. We'll go there. Equal status. We'll go the short contract, that's fine. But sign-on fee isn't very important. Bonus size isn't very important. She's got a bit of patience, so we'll throw her out. The only thing I don't like about her really is her smoothness is awful, so she's going to have to go on the hardest tyres all the time. We'll just throw out a really cheap offer. I mean, do we even throw her out one cheaper than that? I think we might do. Let's tick that all up one, and we'll throw the lowest wages out. I don't think she's going to be pleased with that, but we'll give it a go. Why not? She's got patience. And then Lara, again, we use Lara in the endurance racing. She's really good. Marketing is awful, absolutely awful, so I don't overly want to use her, but as I say, my options are limited. She does have a pay driver status, which is really nice, but she also has mercenary, so she's probably going to want a lot of money, but we'll just quickly throw her an offer out. Why not? We'll give you equal status, short contract. Everyone wants short contracts. That's okay though. Bonus size isn't very important. That's a good bonus. I'll say her marketing just really lets her down, and generally I don't choose her, but we might choose her this time. Assuming we could hire someone else to kind of offset that marketing, that could work. Yeah, prefer a sign-on fee. She's got quite a bit of patience, so we'll go there. Wages are fairly important. You see, she's going to want a big chunk of change because she's got that mercenary trait as well. We'll go there, but to be honest, I don't really want to go much above that because that's her pay driver status. I want to make some money off of her, but we'll see. Let's throw that out to her, I think. And then we've got Hong Lao. Again, we used him in the endurance. He is really good though, but again, he's probably going to want a lot of money. Status isn't important. Short contract, you pay it out. It's only 166k, but still, it's 166k. Bonus size isn't very important there, but it is quite important there. Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave that one as is. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of patience. So, like a sign-on, nice sign-on fee. There you go. Wages are important. You're getting 200k now. I think he's probably going to run around the 300k mark. We'll go there with it. I don't want to go too pricey with him, but let's go there with it. Just try and rattle through these. Claire's awesome. She's got great marketing. She's been boosted a little bit volunteering, so it's about 79, I think it is. She's got good and decent improvement rate. She's a pay driver, but again, I think she's going to want a load of money. But you know, the pay driver will at least offset that a little bit. Short contract, you pay it out because it's 1.1 mil, so I don't want to pay it out. Bonus size isn't very important. Okay, I like that. But is important there. Okay, so you're going to want a decent bonus. Probably like that. And maybe tick that up one. You want a nice sign-on fee. So give you like the 540. There we go. Equal status. Yeah. She's making more money than she's getting there. So maybe she'll sign that. She's got quite a bit of patience. Let's tick it down one because I really don't want to pay her all that money. And then Shen is just a nice backup. I think we'll hold off on Shen. I don't overly want her because she's 19, so we're going to lose her soon anyway. But she is really good, so she's a pretty. No, let's throw her one out there. Let's do that. She's going to be cheap, so I'm probably going to end up going with Shen. Long contract, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just have to renew it next season, I think. Or we're only going to get it for an extra year, so we could lock her in for 3 years. That could be good. You might as well buy it out. It's only 65k, but still. Yeah, she's cheap, so I reckon we could probably get her easily. And wages are fairly important. So I reckon we could probably get her for like that. We could potentially get her and Farah in the seat and have a really cheap season with those two. That could be a way we go. That's a bit pricey. Let's go there. She's got a bit of patience. There we are. Right, let's move it on. We'll get to the car repair, but there's nothing much to do there, so we'll probably just get to the prize money. Let's do that next. Okay, right, here we are at the prize money, but we've got this here with I'm done. I think he's really he's really sick of being a media puppet. He's sick of the spotlight. So, wow, 100 marketability. That's only for 5 days, though, but damn, that's a good one. That's it. I'm out. Mr. Heckerot wants me to spend even more time behind the cameras. I better get to race anymore. A driver, not a damn poster boy. I didn't sign up for this. Thanks, drawing. You've destroyed my dreams of racing cars. Oh, just so you can line your pockets. I hope you got what you wanted out of all of it. Yeah, well, you're only here because it's to line my pockets. Right, manager of the season's got to be me. My drivers, Bill LaHaye. Wow, okay, yeah. Oh, that's probably about fair. And then let's get our prize money as well. 12.3. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. We really need that. We really need a factory upgrade as well. Damn, money is really tight. I don't think we can afford anything really good. I think we may have to go with Shen, to be honest. Try and save some money this year because we need to build that HQ. We've done basically just done like a scouting facility and that's it. I want to do the factory upgrade, and to be honest, the way everything is, I think the scouting facility upgrade is going to be key because our driver options are limited and we need to try and expand them. So I think doing that and unlocking it, but I think we'll get to the car anyway and we'll design that before we make any decisions on just get the car, hire everybody in, and then we will probably do an upgrade on the factory. I think we kind of need that, but let's get to the car design anyway, and we'll get there and go from there, I think. Or there might be some contract negotiations, one of the two. Okay, yeah, just before we move on, it's rule changes. Well, there weren't any rule changes, I don't think. This will run exactly as it's saying last year, yeah. And then this year, GT category Team Nagano won the promotion into international, and Corsair are coming down. Okay, so they did promote, that's fine. Right, let's move it on anyway, and we'll get to either the car design, or there's probably going to be some contract negotiations popping in as well soon. So, yeah, we'll go from there, I think. Right, here we are. The first renegotiation is in. Claire, obviously, I kind of figure that she wants a lot of money. So, yeah, she's probably insulted. She's unhappy at that. Let's tick that up a little bit more. I'd say I don't think we could. We'll throw her 2 ticks, but I don't think we can afford her, to be honest. She is a pay driver, so we're only going to end up paying her. I think she gives us like 288. So, you know, we're only going to pay her about 200k. So it might be worth going for her, but I'd say at the same time, I kind of want to save money. So she'll come back anyway. So let's throw that out to her anyway. I can't really go much more than that. I think that's too much as it is. But yeah, let's move it on again because I think there's a bunch more negotiations coming up. So let's get to those. Right, okay, we've hit the car design point, but more worrying than this is Lorenzo Farah has reached the end of my time as a racer. I'm going off to hit the golf course. What the hell? Okay, selling him out as a media puppet was definitely not a good idea. Oh my god. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, we need 2 drivers now. Oh damn, that is. Oh man, that is bad. Oh, that is really bad. Oh god, can we like? I'm retiring soon. You're retiring at 19, dude. You've raced like 1 season. You've done 8 races and you're retired. Okay, well, whatever. Fair enough. Right, well, that's going to really hit our bank balance. Oh my god, yeah, that is really bad. We have got some sponsors, so let's go and look at those. Oh, Cortez tyres. We managed to hit 4 stars. Oh, perfect. There we go. I'm just going to take that. 15 races, that kind of locks us in, but that's 400k, so yeah, that's good. Oh boy, this is not good at all. Okay, right, well, let's design the car, and we need 2 drivers now, at least 2 drivers. Okay, 3 mil from that. We're just going to build the cheapest chassis, because I'm pretty sure that's all we had last year. Yeah, we're just going to build the cheapest chassis again because we cannot afford it now. We've got to get another driver in on top of it. Battery supplier. Yeah, that's what we had last time, isn't it? Is this one. So I think that this one is. I can't remember which one's which. Doesn't it tell me somewhere? Harvest efficiency 100%, 51. I think this is the fast charger. but I don't remember, to be honest. Sure, there was like a fast charging one. So you start with 90%, and then but you only start with like 10%, but it charges up really fast. This one is like super slow. Or is it that one? I don't know. That one is cheaper. I think I'm just going to stick with this one because I don't know which one to go for. Oh, which one did we go with? Oh, that's the one we had last season. Okay. So, I think this is the quick charging one. Damn, that's expensive. We're just going to go with the cheap one again. I think we'll go with that one. And yeah, if anyone knows which ones these are, you know, that one, I think that one's the harvest efficiency. But yeah, that's so expensive. So we're just going to build that. We're going to build what we built last year. That's fine. But yeah, if anyone knows about those, let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that's the slowest charging one. Is one we've got. But we're going to go with that because we gotta hire some drivers in. We got to do up the HQ. So okay, right. Let's get to those negotiations. They are really important now. I was not thinking they were going to be that important, but they are going to be important. So let's get to it. Right. Okay. I just click the button and instantly all these popped in. So we got like 5 negotiations. So Shen is, yeah, the wages. We'll tick her up 1. And she'd probably be okay with that. Ellie, probably just aren't very important to me. She's insulted. We tick that down 1. We might just tick that down 1 because she's not very into the way. She's not very into that. Let's tick that down. There we go. And then we've ticked it up 1. I think we'll go with that. We need to get people as cheap as possible. Benitez, she's probably going to be pissed off at the wages, yeah, and the bonus size and everything else. She's insulted. She's unhappy at that. Let's go with that. I don't think she's going to sign this, but we'll go with it because we can't really afford her, to be honest. Lara's going to be wages and the sign-on fee. Damn, okay. She's okay with the bonus. It's just the wages. I'd say that's her issue, but she is going to pay for a big chunk of that. I think we'll just throw that out to her. She'll come back to us and we can have one more shot. Lau again, it's probably wages. Oh damn, and bonus size. Okay, and wages. Yeah. Okay, let's go there. But to be honest, yeah, let's do that. Tick that up as well. Let's give him the full whack. He's okay with that. Okay with that. Okay, let's do it. Right, there we go. This is really crucial now. We we need 2 drivers because Lahane's going to leave. We can't sign him, and yeah, we're just going to have to grab who we can. We may have to rummage around in the in my rejects and grab somebody that we can. But I think for now we'll just stick with these 5 and hopefully we get someone. Well, 6 because there's Claire as well, isn't there? Right, let's move it on, and hopefully someone will want to sign a contract. Okay, right, here we go. Claire wants a renegotiation. Benitez is rejected. That's kind of what I figured. And Lara, but Hong and Shen have accepted. So we don't need to make a snap decision just yet. But I think probably we can't afford her. She's insulted. Yeah, I don't think we can afford her. We'll throw it out, but to be honest, you know, same with Lara. I think she just wants a crazy amount of money, and she's not that good. As she is, it's just her marketing is just awful. Should we throw that out? To be honest, yeah, it's just her marketing's terrible. She's got pay driver, yes, and she's got great smoothness, but the rest of her is not that great. That marketing is just awful. I think we'll chuck that out to her and you know, see what she says. These guys have accepted, but we don't desperately. Oh wow, Hong is unemployed. Interesting. Okay, so we'll leave those. We've got like a week's grace period, so maybe one of these 2 might come back and we'll get to choose. But we'll move it on, and we will get to where either we have to assign these 2 in, which we will do, or one of these 2 will come back with an offer. So yeah, let's do that. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ellie Marsh actually. Yeah, she wants a renegotiation as well. She just dropped in, but again, I don't think she's worth it, but we'll tick her up 1 more. And I think that's all we'll do with her. But I don't think she's that worth it. She's decent, but that smoothness is just awful. So, okay. Okay, here we are. We've got a tyre simulations +1 tyre wear. Sounds good to me. I'm going to go with that. We are going to be really tight on money though. Damn, this is rough. This is rough. Just don't get much money in this championship at all. Really bad. Okay, right. Well, there we are. We've got +1. We really need to do the HQ up as well. We need that. We need that factory in. Yeah, this is rough. Right. Anyway, let's move it on again anyway, and hopefully one of these drops in and with their renegotiation and accept the contract or something. Right, Claire has rejected it. That's kind of what I figured, to be honest. She just wants a lot. I suspect Lara's going to do the same. So I'll probably just go with these two, but they should just be okay for a little bit longer. So we'll just move it on again. Okay, right, we've got to make a decision on these two now. Their contracts are expiring, so I think we have to sign them in, to be perfectly honest. I just think we've got to do that. Yeah. Oh, we have scouted someone. There was like 2 people or something, 3 people to scout. That was it from the new season. I'll say there's a few more which we will set up. I'll say I don't think the 20-year-olds are now worth it, really. You know, we can't. You know, we could sign these in for a year, and then next season they don't want to sign for us because they're 21. So, yeah, I'm not overly digging this investor, but you know. No, not really. Not really that good. Marketing's awful. Hates leading, so terrible when they're in the lead. And their improvement rate's pretty garbage, so I'd say no to you. But we'll put a favourite on you because you know we might get desperate in a minute, so we may be coming back and trying to poach you because you know, I mean she's not bad to be honest, but that marketing is just awful, just awful. Right, so I think we've got to sign in Lau and what's the word I'm looking for? Shen. That's the word I'm looking for. Right. Well, she's insulted, so let's get rid of her off straight away. And these two are in, so we're going to be spending a lot of money, but I don't think we've got much choice in the matter. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. So who do we want to give? I think we probably want Lau to go with. Let's have a look at the staff. I kind of want Lau to have Alex because that's really good, that nurse. And to be honest, apart from the light footed on the super softs, which we hardly use, your talents are not that great, to be perfectly honest. But that's okay. Right, so we want, I think we want Alex on Lau's driving. So let's go with that. So Lau, oh crap, who are you actually partnered with? Kent. Okay, so that's fine. I didn't actually pay attention to that. Right, there we go. So let's get rid of Kent. In we come. And then we're going to put Shen in as well, I think. And Lahane's gone. So we're spending a hell of a lot more on wages this season. Oof, yeah, this is going to be rough, man. This is going to be rough. So we're going to be spending 4 million thereabouts a season. So we need to hit those sponsor targets and start hitting them. Right. Okay. Well, I think we've got to go with a factory upgrade. We can't put it off any longer. We've got to go with it. So we're down to 6 million. Yeah. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. We've got to do that. So I think we've just got to go with it. Okay. So yeah, no longer listening to offers. Contract terminated. I thought we were going to win stuff. Yeah, I can't sign you anyway. So yeah, we've got Shen and Lau in, so that's perfect. Right, let's move it on now, and we'll get to our dilemmas. Or well, you never know. Lara might want to join, but I don't think we're going to accept her because marketing is terrible. What did our marketing go to actually? Is that curiosity? Yeah, we got 4 stars now. Really nice. That's good. Yeah, so we should get. There's a bunch of stuff ending, so hopefully we can get some nice 4-star sponsors in. That'll be really good. So yeah, let's move it on anyway, and we'll get to a dilemma or something. Here we go. Lara has accepted the contract, but I don't think she's worth it. It's like 400,000 a race. She wants an extra. So if we hired her in, we would probably save about 100k because she's going to pay. What is she going to pay? But we've just signed in Lau. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, where's her pay driver? So she's going to pay 295. So she's going to pay most of her wages actually. But that marketing is terrible. No. No, I'm sticking with who we've got. I think I'm sticking with who we've got. So she would pay most of those wages herself. So should we pay her what, 136,000 or something a race is all we'd actually pay. So we would actually save quite a lot of money if I hadn't hired in Hong Lao. But I just don't think she's worth it. That marketing is awful. As soon as we hire her in, that's going to kill our marketing and go down to 3 stars. So no. Do you know what? We're just going to track the offers. Just get rid of them. There we go. That's it. Done. Right, let's move it on and we'll get to our next dilemma. Okay, right, here we go. We had this with Shen about 10 days ago, and she's found religion, so that's okay. But we've got a tyre trade-off, which I think is just lose tyre wear for heating. No, I don't like those. The pay money, although to be honest, pay money now is not good. But yeah, either way, I think we're okay with that. We've got some scan reports. Should we go and check them out? I think most of them now are people that are like 20. Yeah, there's not really anybody else left. I think I might even be starting to do the 21-year-olds. Yeah, it's like 21. You see, like I can't hire him anyway, so. But we may as well scout them. I think there is 1 or 2 people here that are 17, so we'll pop back and check those out at some point because they might be good to stick in the reserve seat and train them up or something. They might have pay driver status or something like that, so they could be worthy for that. So let's move it on again, and we'll get to our next dilemma. Okay, right, it's that time of the season again. We've had no more dilemmas come in, so it's livery time. So let's get in here. I will probably just keep the same colour scheme again. This is the pinwheel colours, so I'm just going to stick with that. But I think I'll click around again and try and find a colour scheme that I like. That's pretty cool actually with the wing, isn't it? Quite like that. A little bit too much yellow, but anyway, let me click around and I'll come back with when I find something I like. Right, here we are. I've been just clicking around for like 10 minutes or something, and I've just managed to come up with this. I think it looks pretty cool. It is a bit interesting, and so yeah, we'll go with that. I think for the livery, just keep the basic same sort of color scheme with the yellow, the white, and the sort of like dark grey. Really, it's not quite black. It's kind of a dark grey type color. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to go with that, I think, for this season. So there we go. Let's lock it in. There we are. Right, let's move it on. We're still 83%, so we still could get some chassis dilemmas of things come in like that. So you never know. But yeah, wow, 1.5 stars. Oof, that's bad. Tyre wear is pretty decent, so that's going to help out a little bit, but not a massive amount, but it's going to help out a little bit. So let's move it on anyway, and we'll get to a dilemma or it'll be pre-season testing, one of the two. Okay, here we go. We've got a dilemma, and Shen has a new haircut, so she's got +5 marketability. That's good. Got a scouting report as well. I mean, to be honest, we kind of have no choice in this matter. This one's great early on, to be honest, but our team marketability is really good because of the Motorsport Legend. Gave us 50 anyway. But if you're not that good with the marketing, then this is fantastic. But you know. Basically, you have to, there's my phone going off, basically you have to sacrifice team marketability or Hong Lao for team marketability, or if you say no, you don't want to do that, then you lose marketing, and it's just like, you've basically only got that one. Of course, come on in. So there you go. That's all we've got to do, so we're going to have to go with that. And, you know, Lao's just going to have to suck it up, unfortunately. We did have a scouting report, but I think this is the youngster. Okay, that's not the... that wasn't who I was thinking of. Wow, look at that. Damn. Oof. It's a shame you're no good at setting up the car. And you've only got like 2.5 stars, so there's quite a lot wrong. But look at that marketing. It's so good. I'll put a favourite on you, but you're 20 as well. So, yeah, we're only going to be able to use you for a season. Yeah, not really worth it, but that's pretty good smoothness, actually. Not bad, but... No, not really. So let's move it on, and we're probably not too far off the pre-season test now. Okay, here we are, pre-season testing. We've got scouting report. I'm sure somebody somewhere. Oh, it might be these two actually. Is it these two? Yeah, there's some 17-year-olds that have dropped in, so I'd set them off scouting as well. We might as well click at you. Yeah, you're like 21. I'm just basically starting to scout people now for why the hell not. They're doing nothing, so we might as well get them to do something. But let's go and do the pre-season test and see what type of car we've built. Are we out on track yet? No, we're not. Okay, Lau's out on track. Lau is still out on the track. Shen is got no issues. Shen is 19th. Oh, she's got an oil leak now. Lau's doing okay. No oil leak now. They've obviously fixed that. There we go. She's just got +4. He's just got +40, so that's good. He's either lost a bit from the dilemma as well. There's a big. I'm assuming Lau has the better car because there was a big difference in the parts. If you remember, you know, some of the parts like the gearbox and so on were like 100, 130 or whatever, and the next gearbox was like 60 or something. So there's a big difference between the two. So I'm assuming he's got the better parts. But yeah, I'll say this is not really that much of an acid test of your performance, but it gives you a little bit of something, but it's not that accurate. Right, well, there we go. That's our pre-season done. We've got Lau and Shen in. I'll say I don't want to use people that I've already used, but to be honest, I don't really have much of an option in this one. It's not like I can choose everybody. I can choose basically 20 and under. So, I think that's good. We can use them for probably the next 3 or 4 years. We've got Shen locked in for the next 3 years. We'll see how she does this season. We might renew her contract and re-sign her in and get her for an extra year. That could be good. Lau is locked in for 1 year, and then we'll try and lock him in for a 3-year contract, and then maybe renegotiate him and try and keep them for as long as possible. But I'd probably just go 3 years, keep him for 4, and maybe keep her for the 3 years. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, as I say, our options are very limited. So it's a shame Farah retired, because I was kind of either going to keep him in the reserve seat because he'd have paid money either way and would have set the car up, because Shen's feedback is not great. So he could have set the car up for her. Lau's pretty decent at the feedback, and they would have still made a bit of money off of him. But unfortunately, he decided to retire after 8 races. So yeah, go figure. There you go. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to call it and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.